Today I am going to start a new video for the base chapter, that is internet. And I hope you must know few basic details about internet. What is internet? Why do we use internet? And what are the needs of internet? Why there is a need of to maintain communication between computer devices? And what is the role of internet in playing these things? So internet, okay. What is a computer network? In this internet and computer network, all the things are combined. So computer network, I have already told you that when two or more computers are connected with each through communication codes are called computer network. Here it has written that when many computers are connected with the use of set of common communication protocol, there is a term called protocol. Now what is this protocol? Let me take a marker. So what is this protocol? Let me take a marker. I will explain in more detail. This is now see, over digital interconnection, then it is called a computer network. It is called a computer network. So we have here a term called protocol. What are the protocols? Protocols are the set of rules which are needed to operate in computer network. Means these are the set of rules to transfer information or data between one system to another system. And as you know that we used to transfer many types of data. Sometimes we used to transfer images, sometimes we want to transfer videos from one computer to another computer, and sometimes we want to send some data which is in broad in size. So for all these we have different set of protocols. Different protocols are there to transfer information. So it is called computer network. Use of computer network. So I have earlier only told you that computers are used, or computer network is used in various fields. There were many things which were unable or unstable to do because there were no computer network priorly when people were using computers. But nowadays when people are using computer, then they have invented various modes of communication. Like there are different communication devices. They have maintained local area network, wide area network, metropolitan area network. So in the when I was teaching you local area network and wide area network, that time I have explained various concepts. That why do there is a need to invent computer network. See, with the help of computer network we can be able to access to the world wide web, digital video, digital audio, share use of application and storage server, printers and fax machine, use of email and instant messaging application. Now what is internet? The internet is a vast network that connects computers all over the world. There is a difference between a computer network and an internet. Computer network is a collection of computers to share information, and internet is a vast network that connect computer. It both computer network and internet used to connect the computers, but through the internet people can share information and communicate from anywhere with an internet connection. Internet is a part of computer network. It is not a computer network. It is a global system of interconnected computers network that uses the Internet Protocol suite. TCP/IP means Transmission Control Protocol and Internet Protocol. These are the protocol suite. Protocol suite means these are the collection of different protocols which are required to maintain proper communication between one computer to another computer, between network and devices. It is a network of networks that consist of private, public, academic, business and government networks of local to global scope. When we will talk about local scope, then it will be local area network, and when we will talk about global scope, then it will be wide area network, linked by a broad array of electronic, wireless and optical networking technology. So you can see there is difference between computer network and internet. Computer network connection of computers to share information, and internet is an example of one of the computer network, that is wide area network. Why, what do we need to connect to the computer? What are the things we need if we want to connect to the computer? Connecting to the internet, first of the thing is, first of all you need to have a proper internet connection, a dial-up connection using a telephone line or an ISDN, a digital subscriber line, that is DSL, a cable TV connection or a satellite connection. You should have any of the four things we need to connect to the internet. So what are the things we need to connect to the things we need to connect to the internet? Earlier I have told you about few things. Now, like connecting to the internet, we need a cable TV connection, a satellite connection, and then there is a device called modem. We used to call it dongle. So modem is combination of modulator and demodulator. It is a hardware component that allow a computer or another device such as a router or a switch to connect to the internet. मोडेम स्टैंड्स फॉर मॉड्यूलेटर डीमॉड्यूलेटर. मोडेम जो है वो दो वर्ड से बना होता है, मॉड्यूलेटर एंड डीमॉड्यूलेटर. द वर्ड ऑफ मॉड्यूलेटर इज़ टू कन्वर्ट एनालॉग सिग्नल from telephone or cable wire to digital data, and the work of demodulator is to convert the digital signal into analog signal. So it is combination of modulator demodulator. First one is used to convert the analog signal to digital signal, and the second one is used to convert the digital signal into analog signal. So we need a modem for proper internet connection if we have router, switch or hub connected to our computers. Now things we need to connect to the internet. In this topic again we have telephone line. Telephone line, that you have heard that many people used to set up a broadband connection. Along with the broadband connection they are getting internet connection also. So a DSL modem uses telephone lines for high speed internet connection, and these days underground wiring is being done so that to maintain proper internet connection. When you connect to the internet, you might connect through a regular modem, through a local area network connection in your office, through a cable modem, or through a digital subscriber line, that is DSL connection. So we need many things if we want to connect to the internet, and it also depends whether you want to connect your internet in your office or in your home or in somewhere else. Now ISDN line. ISDN or integrated service digital network is a circuit switched telephone network that transmits both data and voice over a digital line. You can also think of it as a set of communication standard to transmit data like voice and signaling. These signals lines could be copper lines. Now internet service provider. Internet service provider. An internet service provider is an organization that provides service for accessing, using or participating in the internet. Internet service providers can be organized in various forms such as commercial, community owned, non-profit or otherwise privately owned. Internet service providers include internet access, internet transit, domain, name registration, web hosting, Usenet service and collaboration. So internet service provider is a third party organization which used to operate lots of work like internet transit, domain, name registration, web hosting, Usenet service and collaboration. Web browser. Now we need web browser also if we want to maintain a proper internet connection. It is a software which is needed to open the world wide web. You need a web browser, like you need a Google Chrome, you need Internet Explorer, you need Mozilla Firefox. When a user requests a web page from particular website, the web browser retrieve the necessary content from the web server and then display the page on the user device. So we are getting here few terms uh, like what is World Wide Web, www.google.com you used to write. So this is the url, this is the url to open any website. This is the url. Okay, when a user requests a web page. Now what is a web page? Web page is an electronic document. You know that a website is a collection of web pages. In a website there are lots of web pages like home page, profile page. So what is a web page? Web page is a electronic page. When you will go through a single web page, for example, if you will go to the Facebook home page, you will see lots of things, lots of buttons, upload button, picture button, you used to upload a picture. So this is a web page. A web page like a copy in which we used to write many things. A web page is also a page which has lots of things. And a web browser is a software. What is a web browser? A web browser is a software which is used to open the web page. Now these are the things only we need to connect to the internet. So I hope you'll understand, and please, for better understanding, please go through the videos more and more times. Thank you very much.